Welcome back to our channel. We were in Koh Lipe back in February, and being a first-timer, we can understand why it is so easy to fall in love with Koh Lipe. Glad that we made it to the island. There are several ways to get to the island. In this video, we will share with you our journey from Langkawi to Koh Lipe, some tips and the reason why we took this ferry route. Langkawi is an island located in Malaysia. After flying into Langkawi from Kuala Lumpur, we take the ferry from Telaga Harbour Marina and the ferry ride is less than 90 minutes. However, do take note that this route is only available during the peak season, i.e. from mid-October to mid-May. This route will be closed from mid-May to mid-October and you can only go to Koh Lipe via Thailand. Tips: pre-book the ferry ticket in advance from their website. There is a small discount for online purchases and for return tickets. Upon arrival at the harbour, head right in and turn to the left. Make another left turn and you should be able to see the check-in counter. The recommended check-in time is 90 minutes before the departure time. So if your ferry is 2:30 p.m. like us, you will need to be here by 1 p.m. During check-in, you will see a notice that they will collect your passport upon embarkation to ensure that everyone that gets into the ferry clear the Thai immigration upon arrival at Koh Lipe. Tips: we use coloured stickers to mark our passport to facilitate the collections later. For check-in, you will need a copy of the ferry tickets and passports of all the passengers. Upon check-in, you will also be given the Thai immigration form and being informed of the boarding time. Ours is 2 p.m. Our ferry is 2:30 but we arrived before 12 p.m. That means we have plenty of time to kill. There are limited waiting area here and it is without air conditioning. Tips: there is a petrol station with a convenience store next door. Walk over and you can take a rest there. Kids have their ice cream while waiting for the boarding time. While waiting, remember to complete your Thai immigration form. This will save you the hassle from finding a place to fill up the form later. By 1:45, we head back to the harbour, thinking that it will be boarding time soon. However, the incoming ferry is still loading the luggages and passengers took longer than normal to clear their immigration. There is limited area with shades and we are in half-shaded area, very hot. Tips: prepare some snacks or cold drinks so that the young kids are entertained. Although our ferry is scheduled to depart at 2:30, we didn't get to enter the immigration area until 2:45. The process for Malaysia immigration clearance is quite quick though. Prior to entering the ferry, they will collect our passports to be returned upon arriving at Koh Lipe. There is no pier at Koh Lipe. We are transferred between the beach and the ferry by long-tail boats. This is already included in the ticket price. Upon reaching the shore, we took the right turn to Thai immigration. This is the smallest immigration that we have seen and likely the one with the most amazing view. We waited patiently to collect our passport, cross the immigration and then proceed to pay the national park fee.
For any kind of cash, if you don't have cash, you go to the ATM machine over there, or you want to exchange money, you can change there.
How much in ringgit?
35 ringgit. Yes. Everyone, maybe my accent is not correct for your name. Carefully.
Yes.
Banas Horwat Sindoha.
After completing the 3 steps, we are now free to roam around Koh Lipe. But of course, we need to collect our luggage first. Hope you enjoyed Koh Lipe as much as we do. Kids rated this as one of their best holiday. It is now time to say goodbye, and we will share the journey back to Langkawi from Koh Lipe. This is going to be the reverse route of how we came. Firstly, we drop our luggages in the area where it says Check in Langkawi. Thereafter, we head towards the immigration shades and queue to check in. The process is quite quick, and we then proceeded to clear immigration. At this point, they will keep our passport and they will return to us when we are inside the ferry. We are given the boarding pass with color and number. It is another 1.5 hours before boarding, and you can wait in the shades. Tips: Cafe Lipe is next to the immigration. You can wait there and order something to eat or drink while waiting. It is a more comfortable way, and you will get to enjoy the last bit of Koh Lipe. Our ferry has arrived. After completing the disembarkation, we are then ready to board. They will call out the number in sequence as given out in the yellow boarding pass earlier. We will hop into the long-tail boat, which will then transfer us to the ferry. Here is our ferry. Once boarding is completed, they will return the passports by calling out the country based on the passports followed by name. This is a quicker way than calling out names. Upon arrival, we will just have to collect our luggages and move directly to the immigration. This is a short sharing from us on how to travel between Langkawi, Telaga Harbour and Koh Lipe. Hope that you find this video helpful. Enjoy your holidays.